Back comes on, boys.
Welcome to ColbertRadio.com.
You know, actually, Sean's pretty good at that, me boy.
He is very good.
Sean Shalili. You know? By the way, Sean, how's that nice young lady I saw you with? Who's that young lady? Don't mention her name, but how's she doing?
She's doing good.
I want you to tell her that we at ColbertRadio.com admire her greatly.
For the good taste that she has in men.
Well, actually, I was going to say, obviously, she's blind as a bat, but other than that, you know, she shows good taste. All right, so
Yeah.
Drew's finally back. Drew, did you have a man movie you wanted to put up there?
I guess Stripes. Be a man movie.
You know, that is a good man movie.
Stripes.
Bill Murray. Who's that guy who was one of the writers?
Harold Ramis.
Who?
Harold Ramis.
Harold Ramis, Bill Murray. Remember the Aunt Jemima treatment? The Aunt Jemima treatment.
I can't remember that movie.
The Aunt Jemima treatment is where you take a spatula on your girlfriend. You haven't seen it. You've never saw Stripes?
A long time ago.
You need to see it again.
40 years ago when it came out.
You need to see it again. I'll tell you what. Your uncle Dickie here has never seen Ghost in the Darkness.
I can believe that.
It's a great film. Anyway, let's move on. What are we doing here? Our conclusion? No.
We're talking a little bit.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about man movies.
Entertainment.
I think Sean wanted to mention something about a movie.
Sean, why don't you lead us off on the review on Zombieland? Everybody pay attention, because this is one hell of a great film.
Let's see if you can hear this over. I don't think they're going to say anything. So, Zombieland in theaters, top... Yeah, here we go.
That's Deliverance.
No. He plays this in the mall. So, Zombieland, comedy or horror film? What are your guys' takes?
Comedy.
Yeah,
it's good.
To Zombieland. It's more of a comedy.
And that's the trailer you hear in the background right now.
That's from the trailer? I swear to God, I thought I heard Woody Harrelson in there.
Yeah,
Did I hear Woody Harrelson?
Enjoy little things.
That's Woody.
I'm not easy to get wrong.
And who's that kid?
I know who that kid is. He was in the movie The Cure. No, The Curse. The Curse.
His name is Jesse Eisenberg.
See, that's your problem, Dickie. You don't like horror movies.
No, I don't. This looks so...
We got taken hostage by a 12-year-old.
God, those
So we won't really more of that, but as you can see, the trailer is quite fun. I think they
girls
combine
play for
elements of
suckers so many times. It's absolutely hilarious.
Just like real life.
Well, you don't
Real
want
life.
Well, spoiler alert. You can't give it all away.
Do girls ever
We
play...
have to be very careful because there's a surprise in the middle of this movie.
But do girls ever play guys for suckers? I can't
all the
believe
time.
that.
And you know what? We know we're being played for suckers, and we can't wait.
Because
We are. Never mind why. Because let's face it, you know.
So, my overview of Zombieland.
Let's hear Sean's overview of Zombieland.
It got an 88% from Rotten Tomatoes, my favorite website for reviewing movies.
88%?
Yeah, it's done by a panel
all?
of people. Yeah,
Rotten
that's
Tomatoes.
a good.
Is that good for
If
them?
it's above a 92 in Rotten Tomatoes, I always say that it's too artsy for me, and if it's below 55, it's just crap. So between the hot spots, like between 56 and 90, right in there.
Yeah.
And that's
Okay.
when it's good. And anything over 56, it might sound like, oh man, 56, that's bad. But it lets you see critics' reviews and the RT community, which gave it a 95, which regular people online. So that's just people like you and me that can vote.
Right.
I think they have 1,500 votes as of now, people that are registered on their site.
now Rotten Tomatoes in that people might throw Rotten Tomatoes. at
Yeah,
the
well,
screen,
this one's
but
the right tomato since it got above a 50.
Okay.
And then it's bad if it's under a certain score. I don't
Gotcha.
remember it right now. So it does it. It stars Jesse Eisenberg and Woody Harrelson, and there's some cameos from other famous people that we won't give away.
No, you can't give that away because that's one of the sweetest parts of the movie. We will not give that away.
But
If you
I-
have not seen Zombieland, we are not going to help you out. You have to go and see this movie. By God, I'm telling you, go see this movie if you can take, some pretty gruesome
I give it
parts.
a 10 out of 10 on my scale. 'Cause
Whoa.
it thoroughly
That's pretty high.
entertained me. Yeah, it's pretty
This is
high.
Cobra Radio.
It was very entertaining. It wasn't too long, so.
That's
Yeah.
another thing. It was only 81 minutes, and somehow
81
that actually
minutes.
81 minutes.
You don't want to fall asleep.
No, that was absolutely perfect amount of time, wasn't it? What do you think? You saw it.
I mean,
Drew?
I thought it was great. It was really funny.
It was absolutely hilarious.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't go with you.
Trust me, you should have come with us. Even although you don't care for
What do
the
you-
genre, you would have thought it was as funny as hell.
Woody Harrelson really made the movie.
Yes,
Oh,
he did.
yeah,
Woody
yeah.
Harrelson was wonderful, and the reason why Woody Harrelson was so good was he didn't try to dominate the movie. He had a role to play. He just played it, and he played it to perfection. When we do our Craw Awards in January, Woody Harrelson, I'm telling you, is going to be one of our nominees for Best
And
Supporting
what
Actor.
does CRAW stand for again?
The Craw stands for Colbert Radio Awards. And
Oh,
we're going to be
yeah.
handing out awards to all sorts of
CRAW.
AW. And like stuck in your craw, and we'll probably be like show somebody with an Adam's apple or something like that. But we're gonna have everything from literary to film to TV to sports, whatever. But it was absolutely incredible. The surprise in the middle of the film was absolutely delicious. It was so worthwhile. It was the best money. Was some of the best money I
Yeah.
ever
So
spent.
Zombieland is a must see, and let's go. I'm gonna go through the.
Go ahead.
The top 10 here and see if you guys have seen any. The number one for this week, only because Zombieland's been out a couple weeks now, I think, is Couples Retreat, which
I haven't
in turn
seen it.
it got a score of 14%.
Well,
which
it's
is-
got Vince Vaughn,
yeah. So
and that alone makes you want to go see it.
So
It does?
I'm still.
Vince Vaughn is very funny.
I'm not sure about him.
Yeah.
Really? I like it. Hey, you know what? He
Yeah.
dated Jennifer Aniston, and
Yeah, he
let me
did.
tell you something. Never mind.
That's-
He dated Jennifer
That gives
Aniston.
him
That's
some, that
enough.
gives him some cred.
All right, we got two.
Until she's
Zombie-
60 years old, you'd swim through her laundry. Go ahead.
So 2 is Zombieland with 14.8 million. Still reeling in. That's per week. Then we have Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Is it-
I heard that was
I haven't
really
seen
good.
it
I
yet.
haven't seen
Does
it.
anyone- we
Nope.
got
Don't really care to see it.
Oh,
no.
it's one of those movies. It's just like Finding Nemo.
But
You
it's in
don't
3D.
need children to see it. What?
It's in 3D. You
I
get
love 3D.
I see things in 3D all the time.
I see dead people.
So number 4 is Paranormal Activity, which has a good review. So I'm
Never
like,
heard
Oh,
see
that looks scary.
Yeah. It looks
I mean,
scary.
that's
I don't know.
not funny. That's just flat.
All right,
scary.
and here we
I don't even know
have.
what it's about.
It's about.
Paranormal Activity.
Oh, well, we can get the
Oh,
synopsis.
it's
Yeah,
so- it's so
spooks, ghosts,
scary.
specters.
Well, 5.
I don't
We'll go back to it in a sec. Surrogates was number 5.
Surrogates. That's the one. That's the.
That's
who's
right.
that guy? Who's that actor
That's
from Die
Bruce
Hard?
Willis.
Bruce Willis.
And I saw this film. Has anyone else seen
You
it?
saw
No.
this film, Surrogates?
Surrogates
How
was
is
horrible. It was
Bad,
a
bad,
rip-off.
bad.
It was a rip-off of like 3 different sci-fi movies. So basically, the people hook
What the
up to a
hell's wrong with
machine.
Bruce Willis?
They hook up to a machine.
The money's
and
right.
A body
Yeah.
walks around as them. So it's basically the Matrix, but instead
The Matrix
having
and
a virtual-
iRobot combined,
yeah,
right?
basically, because instead of a virtual world where they walk around, they actually have like a robot body that walks for them.
Bruce, you're a better actor than that.
I give it
Find yourself
a
decent
1 out of
script.
10 because there was really one cool scene in it. That
What?
There was a fight scene
Was
where
there?
he was running around and doing weird things with his robot body.
Did you ever see Tears of the Sun?
No, I wanted to rent that.
That's another man movie. Tears of the Sun, Bruce Willis. That was worthy of you, Bruce. But apparently this other one isn't. Because I'm a big Bruce Willis fan. I like Bruce Willis.
I liked him in Moonlighting.
Loved him in Moonlighting. He was absolutely hilarious.
That was his first real gig.
Did you ever see The Whole Nine Yards?
Yes.
You ever see
Funny.
Bandits?
Well,
Let's go back-
Bandits? Oh my God! Who was he in with the Bandits? Who was that other actor?
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton.
And they had Kate Blanchett in there too.
Kate Blanchett. Oh, a wonderful film.
Some people call it a sling blade. I call it a Kaiser blade.
Have you seen the climax of Sling Blade?
Yeah, that was good.
I've seen it too. It just kind of surprises the hell out of you. This is the climax. Somehow you don't know.
I'm gonna kill you. What should I do?
When he's done, when you reach the climax, you're sitting there absolutely stunned, going, "Oh, okay, I guess that's what the movie was leading up to." And Dickie, have you seen Sling Blade?
I don't think so. If I did, I don't remember it.
You need to go see it. You know, let me tell you something. There was a very funny incident in covering the Democratic National Convention back in 2004. And it was Stephen Colbert was interviewing James Carville.
Right, we're gonna pause for one.